Hi, my name is Rebecca and this is my reality, and today we are doing a 3 Cheers to the New Year collab. Okay, before we get into the video, just a little housekeeping. Would you mind subscribing if you're not already, and thumbsing up the video if this is the kind of content you like to see. But what we're doing today is 3 Cheers to the New Year. It is a collab that is being hosted by Dierra from Dierra's Lounge. So the rules, or the guidelines rather, are top 5 in the categories of Loungefly, tumblers, and Baublebar. And it's got to be from the year 2024. And the tumblers can be Starbucks, Stanley, coracle mugs, anything that falls under something that holds fluid is what my interpretation of it is. And then Baublebar is jewelry, pins, bag charms, anything Baublebar. Which I just thought of this. Do I have Baublebar ears that I love? I do, but I didn't buy them this year. Okay, I've already grabbed everything that I'm gonna have as my top 5 from 24. I was just remembering, wait, do I have ears? I do, but I didn't buy them this year. I don't know if it matters what order we do it in, but she wrote it Loungefly, tumblers, Baublebar. So that's the order I'm gonna do it in. So Loungeflies will go, I hate to say least favorite to most favorite. So we're gonna go in order of what I had the easiest time getting, like purchasing, versus what was really difficult for me to find or find at a good price. The first one is my Pride bag. I love this Pride bag. And the reason why I love it so much is just there's a lot of Pride bags out there, but I just love the simplicity of this one. I love that they use pastel colors. I love that the dominant color is pink, like the trim is in pink. This portion of the strap is pink, like pink. I like it. I like it. Oh, and then the plate is pink too, so it's like black, pink, rainbow, which I really, really like that. I also love that they chose to do this style of bag where it has this front pocket that you can actually utilize, and it has side pockets. So that's why I really like this bag. And I wore this when I went to Pride this past year, where I got to see a bunch of my friends and I had a wonderful time. And yeah, so this bag, not only do I like the design of it, it holds memories. So that's why I like this one. This was one that I had wanted for a long time, but just never purchased because I was always waxing and waiting on whether or not I needed it. And no, I didn't need it, but I was able to find it for a really good deal. And there's not a lot of these on the market, so it was like kind of hard to find, but most of the time they were reasonably priced. And this one still has the tags on it, and they sold it to me for $80, and it's full price $85. The tag is still on, that's how I know. But I think this one is just so pretty. It's so girly, it's so cute. It's a Disney park one, which if you watched any of my videos, you know I absolutely love when the plaque says Disney Park. To me, it just makes it extra special. And I love that it's partially sequenced, the gold trim, and it has this rustic gold to it. I don't like antique gold. Yeah, that's what it is. And then I love that they really took time to make sure that every portion of the ear has a horse in the center. And even the bag itself, like this is an all over print, but the print they thought about, like there's a perfect horse here, there's a perfect horse here, right? And the plaque is in the center of the 2 horses, so it looks super good. Plus it has a fancy pull tab, and I love when they put extra thought into the pull tabs. It's so pretty. But this is what the pattern looks like. And it's just so pretty, like and the straps being gold. I love gold and pink, and this is just so pretty. This was part of Mickey Mouse main attraction, and on the side it says Walt Disney World 50. And I love this bag. Obviously I haven't used it yet, but I think it's just so pretty. Oh, this is a beautiful bag. So my next bag is my pumpkin Mickey bag. And this one was hard to get, okay? This one was hard to get. It was sold at the Disney parks. So I love it because of that. And this was one where there was plenty on the resale marketplaces, but they were asking so much money, like more than I was personally willing to spend on a Loungefly. Like, I love these bags, but there's a certain point where you just can't justify spending that kind of money on a Loungefly. But I love its little ears right here. It's cute little detail. This is embroidered. The fabric of this is kind of like a suede or something. It's very soft, which makes me a little nervous that I'll get ruined easy. But so far it's in really great condition, even though I bought it used. It has gold hardware, black straps. There's nothing on the back, but it's just it's so cute. I love him so much. I paid a normal price for him. I didn't pay, like, I'm pretty sure he was under $100. I don't remember exactly how much I paid for him, but I know it was very reasonable. And I just love him. I love him so much. And I got him this year, so. And he was one I had been wanting for a while. These next two bags were bags that I just thought I was not gonna get. They sold out and people were charging over $200 for them. And I'm not about to spend $200 for a Loungefly, okay? So the first one, the next one is my Tiana bag. And I love this so much. It's so beautiful. I love the sequence princess bags. Those are the perfect bags. And the reason why I love this one so much is, one, it's Tiana and she's one of my favorite princesses. And two, she was hard to get under $200. That was the other thing. She was so hard to get. I have her Pocahontas and Ariel. And for whatever reason, Tiana, they charged a lot for. But she's stunning. She's gorgeous. She's perfect. She has a beautiful pull tab also. There's sequins. The medallion in the center here. Gold hardware. And I was able to find one with like all the like totally unused tags on everything. There's some magic on the back. In a couple months I'm going on a cruise and she will definitely be coming with me, because on the cruise one of the restaurants is themed to Tiana. I will be wearing this during that cruise, absolutely. And the last bag, and my ultimate favorite of every bag I own, my Queen Amidala bag. Oh my gosh, this bag is stunning. It has velvet gold trim with a gold zipper as well. It has this extra design. I don't know what this is called, but there's this as well. Plus this right here, like, this feels like embroidery. And then I don't know what this is, but it's textured and it just adds so much detail. Like this bag, and then this portion here, like, look at all the detail in her headrest, like, or her headpiece. Just stunning. And it has a special pull tab as well. So beautiful. And then in the back they use gold and red, and on the very back there is some magic, which it says 25 years Star Wars The Phantom Menace. So this was the 25th year anniversary bag. And this, I didn't even find out about this until it was already sold out. I feel so behind. I saw an ad for this and then immediately went to the Loungefly website to try and purchase it. It was already sold out. It was already sold out. I didn't know it was coming out, and I'm assuming what happened, and I think I've heard this, is that people knew it was coming, were on the site, and it sold out quick. Like, I don't know how quick, but quick. And people were charging crazy money for this, crazy money. It was the resellers, you know, the people that bought it but don't actually want it. They just want it so that they can sell it to people like me at a higher price. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. But, you know, and I feel so torn about that, because I'm really glad that somebody bought it that didn't want it so I could get it. because if only true fans bought this, I would have never been able to get it. Like, this is a bag. I'm not selling this. There's no way, no how. But if those people that were buying it that have no intention of keeping it, would I have been able to make it then? I don't know. I don't know. But either way, I'm really, really, really glad I have this. And this is my #1 bag of every bag that I own. Not even just of 24, but of life. Okay, the next category is tumblers. And I think these are all from the year 24. Pretty sure. Anyways, let's start with this one. I love this one because this is when my sister and I went and I got all of the character autographs on this. Like, these are autographs that I went and got. The only one that's not on here is Loki, and I was only carrying this around for one day because I didn't want to constantly be bringing it, and I just couldn't find Loki. I really tried. So he's the only signature on here that I didn't get that I really wanted, but I did get Pocahontas, and they didn't have Tiana at Disneyland when I was there, but I did get Anna and Elsa, which we waited a long time to see them, like a long time. But I was so glad. The thing with waiting for them is that you don't know who you're going to get. So you could get Anna and Olaf. I think potentially you could get Kristoff, but I'm so glad we got Anna and Elsa, and my sister was really happy about that too. This one was actually a gift and I love it. It is a small shop that made it, but it's a Starbucks tumbler where they I think that down here they put a hole and then they put all these gems in it to give it this like beautiful sparkly view. Even the top is rhinestoned. Like, isn't that pretty? I don't know what small shop made this. I didn't purchase it. It was a gift, but it's absolutely stunning. And I feel like I've seen this in multiple small shops and they are pretty spendy, but it takes a lot of work to make something like this. My next one is my Stanley. This was the year I finally bought a Stanley, and actually this one was my first Stanley. I've purchased these spill-proof lids for them and I love them. This one was my very first one, and I actually love this size. I don't love this size, but I love this color. And sometimes it is nice to have a bigger bottle. This is actually really heavy. I'm actually using this one right now. You can see there's lipstick on the straw. But this is just a little too heavy for me. But this size is perfect. So these are my first two Stanleys, and I love them. I'm a Stanley girl now. I'm not going to collect them. I'm pretty much two and done. But, you know, if there's some like super special ones out there, which there are some that I have my eye on, but again, they're sold out, so I have to find them from resellers. So we'll see if I get those. But these are the other like 3 and 4. And then my 5th favorite one is this one, which is actually starting to like chip away a little bit. The S is coming off, which I don't know how the heck I did this because I only ever hand wash this. I don't put it in the dishwasher, but it is a Starbucks hot tumbler and it's of Disneyland, and it just has all these iconic images of Disneyland on the cup. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. This one right here was so confusing to me. It's the Hatbox Ghost. And I thought for the longest time he was holding a potted flower. Like, isn't that how that looks? Can you really see that very well? I have a bunch of lights on, so it's doing its like colorful thing, but it's actually just a flower above him holding the hat box. But anyways, I love this. This is actually my only hot mug and I love it. I just think it's so cute. I have to admit, I don't love the lid, but I love the image, so I deal with the lid. And then the last item is Baublebar, which you've actually already seen one of them. It was on my Pride bag, and it's my pink Mickey on here. Oh, let's flip you around, Mickey. Come on now, cooperate with me. There we go. and I love him because he's like rubber, and I get a little nervous wearing these on my bags and such because I'm worried they're gonna break, but because he's rubber, it's like, it's fine. I will say, because he's been on my black bag, there is some wear on the back, but that's fine. I love him. I think he's so cute, and I think he just matches so perfectly with this bag. That's also kind of why I love him, simply because it's just so cohesive, and I love when my bag charms match my bag really well. Like, I don't like them to clash, and this is like perfect. My other favorite one I keep on my Club 33 bag, and it's this Valentine's one. I love him so much. He's so cute. I know he's Valentine's, but my favorite color is pink, so I just wear him all the time. And like I said with the last one, I was really worried that he would break keeping him on my bag. And this is my work bag. I use this bag every day, but he's holding up just fine. These are actually really good little bag charms. Like, I was worried the weight of him would make this portion break, or that he himself would chip. And I've heard myself smack him on door frames before. Like, I can hear it go dink, and I'm like, oh no. But he looks great. He looks perfect. And so now, because of that, I'm willing to buy more of these. Like, he's holding up so good. They are much more sturdy than I had originally thought. And then my third one is this like disco Mickey or something. I don't even know what you'd call him, but he's just rhinestoned out, and I love him. He's one that I will put on my like non-Disney bags. I have a couple of like Michael Kors totes and such, and I just interchange him every so often, or I'll put him on my Stony or something like that, just so that I can have like a little flair. And I think he's so cute. So he's not on a bag right now because I use him quite interchangeably. My other favorite Baublebar item, and these are kind of almost all in one, but is my jewelry case. Isn't this cute? I love this so much. And this is a travel jewelry case. I mean, I guess if you don't have a lot of jewelry, it could just be your jewelry case, but this is my travel one. And here's what the inside looks like. It has a spot for necklaces or bracelets, where it has this like little pouch that you put it in, and then like rings or earrings, and then just the open area. And I love this so much. I have definitely already used this. I've traveled with it, and I love it. And then my last Baublebar item is kind of basically just all my jewelry. I just grabbed a handful of bracelets that I have, and I just love their stacking bracelets so much. This one has a rhinestone mini on it. One of these, here it is, has a Mickey on it, and then the other two are just rhinestones that are used for stacking. And I love Baublebar jewelry. It's really pretty. It's really good. Like, I haven't had any issues with these. I did on accident break one of these kind of bracelets. I pulled it to adjust it, because that's how these are adjustable, is you pull each end like that to tighten it. And I like Hercules did or something and snapped it. So I like these stretchy ones better because they're just easier to put on, or put on or take off. So, but all of my jewelry, I love all of my Baublebar jewelry. In fact, I thought these were Baublebar, and I'm actually not sure, but if I have Baublebar jewelry, I love it. But those are my top 5 for each category. There are a ton of other creators that are also doing this. I will list all of them down below. So go give them a watch, give them a like. But before you do that, please subscribe and like this video, especially if it's something that you would like to see more of. And comment down below, what was your favorite? So yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.